So, way back in the day when I started YouTube, I did a couple of rant videos on Jurassic Fight Club and Monsters Resurrected, of course. And obviously, in this title, it's going to be wasted potential wasted potential Monsters Resurrected. And obviously, and here's why, of course. Well, Monsters Resurrected, they didn't really try to make them as accurate as possible. Instead, they use awesome bro garbage shit, like, for example, Spinosaurus looking like this weird dragon, like fantasy dragon-like creature with like osteoderms and like spikes and shit, and treating Spinosaurus as like this ultimate killing machine, and downplaying on the apex predator of Egypt at the time, Conquerodontosaurus, and Spinosaurus taking down, large sauropods, you know. It's one of the weakest episodes, too, you know. There are some documentaries, though, well, some episodes that they did get right, but there are some that, well, obviously they're trash. Like the Bear Dog episode, it was actually the most accurate episode because climate change and the outcompeting of the true bears and true dogs, the bear dog went extinct. Megalania, Varanus priscus, it was a good episode. And also, the model of it looks very good too, But as for like the dinosaurs and also the Terror Bird episode, I think the Mosasaur episode as well. I mean, I don't remember the Mosasaur episode that much, but mostly the dinosaurs were trash, Like saying outdated lines like wolves outcompeted the Terror Bird, which is another outdated bullshit, on wiping out the Terror Birds. Cats, the saber-toothed cats and the wolves, or in this case the canids, did not outcompeted Terror Birds. Terror Birds went extinct because of climate change. They couldn't adapt. Acrocanthosaurus, outcompeted by Deinonychus and Sauropelta, for crying out loud. A herbivore outcompeting the apex predator. No. That's just, no. I did like when they brought up the theropod foot track of the dinosaur park in Texas, that it's implied that the sauropod, well, the theropod, the acro, was either stalking the sauropod or it was tracking it down, or who really knows, maybe it did chase after the sauropod. We don't know. But I like how they brought up the dinosaur park in Texas, which is pretty cool. What else did they did? Oh, I think I remember now. Mosasaurs outcompeting their own kind, and that's why they went extinct. No, Mosasaurs went extinct because of the asteroid. The mosasaurs, and actually, in this place, I think it's Tylosaurus, not Mosasaurus, in this episode. So my bad on that. Again, climate change was probably responsible to outcompete Tylosaurus, not outcompeting its own kind. Like, it shows how weak this documentary is, and it was a waste of time, That's why, of course, that Monsters Resurrected is wasted potential.